This one's still trucking along. Oh, we got a payout. I've been the only one in here for the last couple hours. And so I made 75 million in there so far. And then I'm about to get another 33.8. That's gonna be good. Yeah, so in a minute. I like it. I will officially have covered the cost of this ship at that point, which will be nice. So, yeah, I want to see that nice payout. I think I'm getting all of it, because I think I'm the only one that's been ratting in here the last couple hours. Seconds. Go, payout. Uh, 30. Is there a lot in tax? I guess not all of it was mine, but you know, 30 million. All right, I'll take it. So I am officially over 100 million earned, which is good. Alrighty, let's see here. This guy. So we're out, kind of focusing on what are they? Guristas rally points. I couldn't remember for... Oh, there's a sanctum in here now. Guristas rally points. And so hoping to get a nice escalation. This ship's been doing okay, but I don't feel like it's been doing well enough to give it my nod of recommendation. I feel like it runs a little bit thin on some of these sites, even for this. And so now it's a shield fit, which is not the norm for these. Normally these are armor fit. And I bet, actually, that if we configured an armor version of this, that it would survive better. And maybe we should try that. Maybe I just need to try that. All right. Go get him. Engage. Drones, engage. I've got the baldness part of that down. Any of you know what I'm referring to. Tenchi, is Tenchi still here? Tenchi would know what I'm referring to. Tenchi sent me a t-shirt of Data saying that he's anatomically functional and correct. Yeah, there's Tenchi. Yep. I still have that t-shirt, man, that you sent me. Data saying is anatomically functional and correct. He's fully functional, yeah. Something like that. You know, I don't wear it very often. Most people around here wouldn't get it. Most people around here, we're a country here. So, yeah. Go to the ready room and think about your life choices. Yeah, something like that. How long does loot stay on grid? About 2 hours, I think. Unless there is server downtime. And then it all disappears. That's a one-of-a-kind shirt? Yeah, I kind of thought so. Oh, the drones split. I think after this one that we need to go and get a different version of this ship. This one's okay, but it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. I say that we go build a armor version of the Vexer.
User raw.
And see how it
No
does.
Glitch just subscribed for 3 months.
No Glitch, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months. There's 30 gold to everybody here in your honor. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna see what Dolly thinks that you that your Twitch avatar might be looking like today. So today, those of you watching live, and those of you watching on YouTube, you'll see them eventually. Those of you watching live, a couple hours, we're going to work on the computer build. The Eve monster computer. That, I think we're calling Sunday. But I'll tell a story later of how we came up with that name. Normally I name my big computers that, you know, are monstrous, something like Monster, but not this one. Let's see here. Nerlish, does your name mean something offensive in some language? Because Dolly refused. That's interesting. Monster Sunday. That could be, except it's Sunday as in ice cream sundae. Okay. Nerglish, can you give me a different name to try for your sub picture, and I will try it. I don't want to go content violation again, because then they start looking at me sideways. All right, so this is a passive shield. Just Chaos God. Okay, so let me try Chaos God. Oh, damn. So this looks pretty nice. You are buff. And no hugs from you. You're liable to stab somebody. I'll put that up in Discord. You can grab a copy of that. If you would like it, thank you for the resub. All right, my shields are holding okay. It's not too bad. No, we're gonna get through this. So next one will be the money one. I'm also gonna get a payout. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get. It's gonna be like 2 million. It would have been a lot more in there, but somebody came and robbed us. And I wouldn't have gotten a lot more. The other guys would have. All right, there we go. The final 3 ships. We'll see if we can get... See if we can get any good loot or an escalation. I'd really like to have a good escalation. That would be very nice. No big loot. I was hoping the large produced something, but it hasn't. Right, so I'm orbiting at 500, but because this is 100 MN afterburner, it turns like a freight train, like it's really wide. So.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
On a wind.
All aboard? Choo choo.
Unwind gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Right. On a wind. Thank you for the gift sub, and it looks like it went to live faction. Here is 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And on a wind. Let's see what Dolly is thinking that your Twitch avatar is looking like today. Probably pretty fantastic. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty fantastic. Oh wait, did we get? Is there? There is a large. Okay, let's see here what we got for the large here. Ooh, on a wind. Yeah, that's looking pretty snazzy. Yeah, I like it. Putting that up into Discord for you if you want to copy. Panoptic Pill, hello. All right, let's see here. Is there anything good in there? Oh, metal scraps. Okay, will he salvage better than his loot? Looks like he just woke up. Well, you know, he's looking pretty good for just woke up. So, whole 100,000. All right, not too big, not too exciting, but okay, whatever, you know? So, I am going to take this guy back and gonna
Warp drive
pick up some loot on the way back. It's accurate. I'm gonna stop in here and pick up some loot. And this guy, he's just ready to go to another one. Didn't get an escalation. Didn't get anything special in here. Nothing. He's got 3 escalations. They're all capitals.
warp drive active.
All capitals.
Docking request accepted.
I can't do it at the moment. One of these. All right. I've got some curiosity. I want to know what's going to happen if I tell it to start on one of the things here, and then what'll happen if it then goes over to the one rat, which will then cause a trigger of the next wave. You know what? I feel like seeing whether or not he'll survive it. The answer is maybe. Okay, now it's gone from yellow box to red box, so you might very well be the next target. Can you have those capex escalations? Well, see, here's the issue, is that it's hard to, so I have to go bookmark each one of them, and then I have to get the bookmarks to you. I have to share them in a group or whatever stuff. And what are they selling for? They're selling for like $3 grand or 40 million each, something like that. I don't think it's worth the time. So, I mean, I do have 3 of them in here right now. So, okay, so there we go. It did cause the next wave. So I wonder what's going to happen. And my other guy here, I'm just going to pick up a whole bunch of loot. We'll see if I can get it all. Nope. All right, cargo space, that's fine. Oh, it was really close though. All right. Got 17 million worth of stuff. All right, keep an eye on this guy. Oh, see, now I'm getting webbed. Oh, this is gonna get dangerous real fast. Real fast. I got triple webs on me. And oh fuck. Good, they're killing the webs. Oh fuck. Woo-wee. Yeah, this was a bad idea. This was a really bad idea. All right, am I gonna die here? Because they got me scrammed too. So, yeah, well, this is why you take out the towers first. You saw my armor getting way down there. Yeah, so, well, there I have my answer. You have to kill those turrets first. That is the answer. Probably okay now. As long as I don't hit another trigger. Okay, so I'm gonna start telling it what to do. I'm gonna get those other towers before it hits another trigger. Might have been okay in an Ishtar. I couldn't say 100% on that, you know? Oh yeah, it's the... I know the towers aren't the trigger at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hit another trigger. I let my drones kill the cruiser and then, you know... There was only 2 towers down at that point. And then it got really hairy. So one of these other battleships is the trigger. That's why I'm taking out the rest of the towers first. Yeah, towers up. So yeah, so you're preaching to the choir. I just wanted to see what would happen if I ignored them. Yep. And now I know. It's very threatening. Okay. Let's we're gonna go get another ship. You ignore them in your stormies? Well, okay, so you know, that's a little bit different now, isn't it? Because of the chain stuff, you're gonna hit them anyway, right? So I've been looking at Stormbringers. I guess maybe it's not this character that I was training it up on. I'm still working on here. Yeah, I'm finishing up the last of my capital stuff.
Warp drive active.
Probably a mastery 4. I think Kaldari is where I went with this guy. Oh, well, I've got an even higher mastery. Got 5. Volante. Nope. Yeah, this guy's Caldari. Most definitely.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
What other ships could do stuff out here? Drones. Myrmidon can do pure drones. But then you are getting into a bigger ship. I wonder how much you could do, but I don't know if you get enough DPS and like armor rep at the same time. Myrmidon sure is a cool looking ship though.
Active.
So we're going to build an armor version of this. And see how well it does. I think it's going to do better. It won't have as much DPS. So it'll take just a little bit more time to do the sites, but I think it's going to do better. And it actually might even be able to do the havens. I don't know though. We could try.
Warp drive.
This one is not going to go on my recommended list. And in fact, set name, not recommended. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to just tear it apart, because I might want to revisit it and see about changes to it, but I can't make any recommendations on this one. CCP's out in the area? Yeah. Well, yeah, they usually end up in our area from time to time.
Warp drive active.
Just our area is huge. So
Docking request accepted.
all right, I'm going to take the MTU out of here. No need having it sit in here. Ship that I'm not going to be using. Let's see if I have... Why did it not change the name? You saw me change the name, right? It did not change the name. Why not? See, there it even come up again. Huh. I don't know why it didn't. Session change? Well, maybe. I think I did it right at session change, but whatever. Okay. Let's see here if we've got anything else here, if we're just gonna have to build something brand new. We have Ishtars. I know Ishtars will do the job, but I don't want to do an Ishtar out here. Part of the whole point of it is keeping it cheap. Oh, this guy again. We're getting webbed. The webs are really the only thing that's a real killer.
Soul Caxiator just followed.
Soul, thank you for the follow. Welcome. They're just ratting. Yeah, kind of. And that's what this guy's doing right now. Yeah. And then I'm gonna work on building a new ratting Vexer here. Guardian Vexer. Wait. Why is it only coming up? I don't. Oh, because I was looking under special. All right, I'm like, where's all my fits? This is the ones we started out with. And this is the AFK for squads. Huh. Well, that may work for squads. It wasn't working over in the other sites. So this has an armor rep, and it's just a Vexer. $6 million. That's the shield test I did. Look at that. It only has 294 DPS. $394. Interesting. These are some of the alliance fits. Abyssal. Vexer Nubro. Oh, look at that. My Vexer and this one are almost exactly the same. Mine has a hell of a lot more DPS. Here's the duel. And it's kinetic, and then reactive. Same thing. It's not very good DPS. So I think that this is the one we look at, and we're gonna see what we can do. Keep it on the cheap. Almost 400 DPS. Is that an oversized? It is. I'm not sure that this is needed. You know, but there. Is that Tech 1 or Tech 2? It's Tech 2. What happens if we put a second one of those in? Will it freak out? It doesn't like it. So put that in. See, it does okay with that. And that'll give us 3 extra targets. This puts the drone range out to 100K. I'm just trying to think of why I would need drone range out to 100K. It must be because there's salvage drones on here. There's not. All right. So let's see here. Ship hangar. And then where's not recommended? Come on, are you serious? Why can't we just have these listed in some sort of order? Is this not in alphabetical order? Am I in it? Is that why? Yeah, I'm in it. Okay, that's why. So one. If I put in second one, will it make them 2? It does. Okay. And then what happens if I make that 2? It does. Okay. So, oh, we're at 425 DPS with that. That's actually better than what we were. Then we only have 75 megabit, so yeah, well, we've got some salvage drones. And then some EC drones, which, I don't know. Do I even worry about that? It's such a cheap ship and it's going to go pop so fast. I guess they're cheap. I can't think of any other drones that would be good utility in there to replace it with. That's just really a Hail Mary type thing. So, all right, so this will automatically change its resist to whatever I'm getting hit with. So this is really Omni. And then here's my armor rep. And I think this is probably good. Kinetic is what we're worried about here. 45% resistance. I wonder if that'll be enough. I wonder how much it'll be when we when this is doing. Will it go up to 45% or 60%? No, it won't. Well, we're gonna try it. This is a cheap ship. And I think it's definitely worth trying. We got the right drones in it. And... oh, at least I think we do. Yes, we do. Yeah. I think... and we're looking at 41 million. It's not bad. So we're going to save this as...
Welcome to the Dragons.
Pinix _ just followed.
So... Phoenix, thank you for the follow. All right. That's cheap. You know, it's stable. We'll see. We'll see how well it works out. So... $43 million. Cheap. So really, this is a fit that I already have up on EWB potentially, and it is, yeah, not going to be. I think this is going to work better, but we'll find out. I mean, do the scope syndication one. Or is that what... that's what I was wearing before. Spirit is ugly. Kind of like the Luminaire. Wow. Looks a little bit different than I was thinking it was going to look. Oh, we'll fly it, see. Think my resists are a bit low. Yeah, well, I got got this here, which will adjust. I forget how much it can go up to on one end. Is it 45%? Or can it go all the way up to 60? I forget. I think it might be okay. The other thing, I mean, I suppose I could take a resistance module, an actual kinetic resistance module, but this should move, okay. I'll look up a module and maybe we'll take one anyway. So, yeah, simulate, move this, hardware, low, and then pull an armor, kinetic. Oh, my power grid don't like it. Puts me up to 64%. Hmm. 62%. Yeah. Spectrum. That's just kind of across the board. Yeah, take one drone link out and put in kinetic. Okay, well, I'm just going to take a kinetic with me. And then, oh, they're 5 million each. Oh my God, they're so freaking expensive. All right. Well, I'll take that with me. And then if I need it, I got it. So I think we're going to be okay on this. We'll find out. Hopefully not the hard way. I think we might be okay. Yeah. Yeah. So this guy here, still doing this site. This might be the last rat. He's been on this site for a little while. Nope. He's got more. Oh. Right. Well then, let's see if we can take out these guys. Take out the biggest threat. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.